Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. I can't go to sleep at all. I know. I really can't. You see your roast off there. Playing around with my stuff. Green, green. Hey, I can't go to sleep. I don't like this green screen. Hold on. I can't go to sleep. What's up? Yeah, no, I'll be back. I'll be right back. My bad, y'all. What's up, y'all? I can't sleep. I can't. I tried. I can't. Something. Whatever. I'm a little. I can't sleep. Everybody sleep. I'm a night owl anyway. I'm usually night. Looking around. What's up? What it do? What it do? What it do? What they say? Word up. Ayy. Word up. Ayy. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing to do. Can I get a light? Oh, oh, can I get what's up, y'all? What's up? What it do? Hey, y'all. It's late. We late night on the junk tonight. We late night on the junk tonight. We late on the junk tonight. We late on the junk tonight. Late on the junk tonight. We late on the junk tonight. Late on the junk tonight. What it do? What it do? Chiming in. Let me guess. B3. Let me guess. Let me guess. I can't sleep, so I am up. I knew it was you. Good day, Mike. Hey, what's cooking? Good looking. I just G-Day, Mike. It's your birthday? Oh, no, no, no. Good day, Mike. My bad. I'm sorry. Good day, Mike. Hello, Mike. How are you today? It's sunny over there, yeah? It's quite lovely at this time, yeah? I never get tired of doing it. I can't sleep, y'all. I'm up. I'm wide awake. I just laid there for like 3 hours. I still can't go to sleep. I don't know. Not really. It it's day, but it's winter. Oh yeah. Damn. I forgot. It's winter over there. Yeah, it's cold. Sorry. It's hot as fuck over here. Look, we got it bad right now. God's still cooking cookies on 600 degrees. He cooking us. We gonna be tender as fuck. Sorry. We gonna be so tender. Whew. It's hot outside and it's nighttime. It's spicy out here. It feel like. Just in a minute, watch it. Y'all gonna start seeing them sweat bubbles pop up on my face. I just can't sleep. That's all. I'm up. So, I don't know what better to just go fucking live. Hey, y'all. We live at 3 in the morning. Well, it's 2. It's 1:52 a.m. here in Memphis, Tennessee. Yes, it's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep and whatever. So I'm live. Hey y'all. Exactly. Get some watch time hours. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. I was on Stash. I was just on Stash page. I seen you was there. Look at that. Really? Hold on. Lord, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, there we go. There we go. I seen you was live. You was on Stash's account, platform just a second ago. He goes live and just leave it, and I respect it. It's a way to get your hours up. Ain't no wrong with it. I like the idea, you know. Anybody say they did it, I know Stash did it first. Because I don't know nobody doing this shit he doing. Stash did it first. You definitely have a crown. And you have one here, my friend. You have one here. They arguing, the neighbors. They some kids. They go to bed 2 in the morning. Go to bed. He said, I work hard for these. I know that's right. You staying relevant, ain't you? Number one, that's right. You're very, very optimistic. I see. I ain't gonna lie, I like to look good when I do things. I don't like to look like an idiot. Might hit that like button. Y'all coming up in here watching me. 4 and 5 people watching with 1 like. Hit the like button, please. Thank y'all. Hit the like button, please. Thank you. So B3, what you been doing today? Like, what you been doing all day? Everything you say, I'm saying it in my head in Australia. Gaming and sleeping, yeah. Just gaming and sleeping. That's all. I haven't done anything important. I truly missed y'all. I really did. I missed y'all. Literally, I was up for the whole 24 hours. Zoink. What was I was so zoink. What is zoink? What that mean? Did you was drinking? And I couldn't watch the battle because Stash he's he 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 muted the whole thing and said to go watch it on his tweet what's that Tweaks account? Not Tweaks. That's a candy. What is called? Uh the other account. His other platform that he has. Zoink is battered smack. Okay. You was wasted and not chocolate wasted. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to B3. Happy birthday to you. And many, many more. Thank you. I appreciate it. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed it. What was you drinking? A lot of beer? Do y'all drink beer there? Or do y'all, what kind of liquor y'all get there? Thank you, B3. I appreciate it. Can y'all hit the like button as y'all come in? Hey, guys. Welcome to the late night chat. Hey, welcome to the late night chat. Hey, welcome to the late night chat. I couldn't sleep, so I went live. Beer, rum, Canadian beer, club. Okay, I don't drink none of that. And no, I don't drink Hennessy. I do like my brown liquor though, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm a Salinac drinker or Jack Daniels or Jameson or Cavassier. I'm up in there. Patron, not really. I like dark liquor. Make clear shit. Tequila, definitely not. I called it tequila. Jim Beam. Yeah, I definitely like that Tennessee, that Jack Daniel. That's my favorite. I buy Jack Daniel every day if I could. Like, yeah, I would. I like to sip on Jack Daniel, apple preferably, or Crown apple. Yeah, Jim. I never had that Jim Dean. I never had that before, but I do like dark liquor. And no, it don't make me do weird stuff. I think I like. Oh, Jim Beam. Let me go read the bottle. Cause I was just, baby, because I should pop that jar open. I ain't never read that shit. I be like, let me get that Jack Apple. Get 2 double shots, 3, 4 double shots of that. On the weekend, I definitely buy like 6 double shots. It'll last me like all weekend though. Ah, okay, got you. That's just like I just learned why everybody put y'all up on game for the drinkers out there who buy what's that high price dang Douce, that damn Douce, y'all. It's another liquor. They do the same thing and it tastes like that. It's the one with the panther on there. What's the name of this liquor? Shoot, I can't remember, but it got the Black Panther on there. It's the same thing as Douce. I'm trying to think of it. It's some weird name. It's a long weird name, but it's the same exact drink. The only thing you paying for is the name and the bottle when you buying that Douce. I'm gonna get the name. I'm gonna put it. Oh, sound like somebody had a little fender bender. I can't think of the exact. It's called Moo Cow. Moo Cow. Moo Cow. It got a freaking Black Panther on the bottle. The bottle fresher than the Douce bottle to me anyway. I would like those Moo Cow bottles better than that one. It's called Moo Cow. Especially about drinking, honey. I am a drinker. I like to drink, but I don't like being towed up outside of the house, if that makes sense. And I don't get really messed up if the kids around. If they're around, I tend to hide it. They know because my eyes be red, but they don't know what I'm drinking. And I don't get as wasted. Like, I gotta be able to control myself. Not control myself, but I gotta be able to respond to something if something happened, with my mom or the kids or something. But I still be, getting exactly responsible drinking for sure. But I don't, outside the house, I don't let nobody see me get drunk. And it's not even like I be acting weird or anything. I'm goofy, so I do goofy stuff. I do goofy stuff like trip and fall. Some shit. You see, I just broke my foot dancing. So yeah, I do goofy stuff like that, or like, I don't know, probably come out the bathroom, got tissue on my shoes, some weird goofy shit. Like, I'm so goofy. I'm funny as hell. I be laughing at myself. Like, ain't nobody laughing with me though. I don't care. That shit was funny. Yeah, I be doing goofy stuff when I'm intoxicated. Most times I just like to sit back and watch a good movie and just let it simmer and enjoy that. Yes, enjoy it. Enjoy it. But I will be coming with the more that much these days. I only just finished a 24 pack. Oh, nah, you don't drink it all then. I know somebody would have took that 24 pack down in one day. Yes. Not saying that's a good thing, but yeah. Yeah, you're not a big drinker at all. I don't drink beer though. I don't like beer. I drink wine and alcohol. Or now my go-to when I ain't really got a lot of money to spend is a club tail. One of them is do me just fine. One club tail take you there, and them joints $2. They done went up on them because everybody be on them. They like $3. They 2 for $6 now. They used to be 2 for $4. Now they 2 for $6. They done went up on them, but they good, and they get you drunk as hell for. You hear what I said? 2 for $6. Like, I can drink 2 of those for a day. I'm good. I don't need nothing else. I don't need anything else. Just haven't had maybe my dad trying to have Wacky Becky. See, you got these names. What is a Wacky Becky? Wacky Becky. What's that? Wacky Becky. Was that like tobacco or something? Chewing tobacco? I'm sorry, B3. We gonna get it though. We gonna get it. What's a Wacky Becky? Oh, okay. If you know, you know. I know. Okay, we don't say that. We just be like, me. I be like trees to me. Or when I was in Milwaukee, we call it flower. But yeah, in Chicago too, they call it flower. Like, cause it's a plant, so they refer to it as flower. Hey B3, you got any kids? I'm trying to smoke. Smoke, smoke. I live in Tennessee. I used to live in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm from Memphis. I live in Memphis right now. But I did have my time when I was living in Milwaukee. And I was close to Chicago. So I just used to go to Chicago and get my weed because Milwaukee is scary. Chicago's scary too, but you can go to the dispensary in Chicago. In Milwaukee, it's not legal. So I hated trying to find trees around Milwaukee people. Nigga be scared no more. Nah, I'm good, dude. I'm good. I don't know, cause my mom moved there when she was in college. And that's what made me pick Milwaukee because I was just on this binge. I'm like, new Kayla, new life, new me, right? So I had been single for years and I'm just like, I'm finna just bounce. Like, I'm leaving Memphis. Let's go see what we can find. Maybe God got my husband somewhere else. So I decided to pack up. Literally packed once my lease was up. My children furniture in their room got rid. I sold everything, took the money, packed up what I could pack in the car, and dipped. I went to Milwaukee. No, what I did first was it was either Texas or it was either South or North. I was like either Texas or Milwaukee. So I just basically flipped the coin at the gas station at 4 a.m. on my way to wherever I was going. I flipped the coin and yeah, I said heads north, then tails south. I would have went to Texas had it went on tails, but it hit head, so I ended up north. I just drove. I was just driving. I 55, just driving. So when I got like to Boomland in Arkansas, I was like, okay, well I'm going up north. I didn't want to go to Chicago because it's rough out there, but I knew I know people in Chicago. Like I got family out there, and my children, their dad is from Chicago, so they have family out there as well. So I'm like, okay, so let's go somewhere close to Chicago. My mama said she lived in Milwaukee. I was like, okay, I'm finna go to Milwaukee. I typed in the GPS. I typed in the Department of Human Services up there. It's not called that there. It's called like the food share office. We call it different. We call it Department of Human Services, DHS. They call it differently, but it was basically the same thing. The first thing I did was got on food stamps soon I got there. And it was a great experience. I moved to Milwaukee. I dipped and I was gone for a year and a half. Chicago was so scary, y'all. Ooh, okay, so since y'all want to chime in on Chicago, I'm gonna tell you about my experience when I was a Lyft driver and they left me stranded in Chicago. I could have went home, yes, but it would have been like a wasted trip, and I would have been coming out of my pocket. Well, basically, I would have been paying for the trip back home with the miles on the car. Like, how y'all gonna leave me hanging? No, I was a Lyft driver, like Ubering and stuff like that. So I had a pickup in Milwaukee, and she was trying to go to O'Hare. So I was like, okay, cool. I'll make that $85 bet. Gas the car up. It don't take long, about an hour and a half to get out there from Milwaukee. Hop on them. We get out there, drop the lady off. She at her destination. Cool. I'm ready to get back to Milwaukee, right? Cause I knew I had cooked. I knew that the kids was at their auntie house in Chicago, so I wasn't gonna have nothing to do once I get back. I'm like, yes, I'm ready to go home. I'm finna chill. I made me like $85 in like an hour and a half. I'm cool in it, right? And the car that I had, and the way Lyft works, if you are not in that city, you can't live. So you would have to basically do the paperwork in that city. Basically, I had to do the paperwork in that city to get back to Milwaukee for free. I could have just like fucked them and went on. But y'all, I didn't want to just waste the money. I think it was my light bill or something was coming up. It was something coming up important. I was like, I really need this money. So y'all, I slept in the alley in the car in Chicago, downtown Chicago at that. Oh yeah. So I decided to. So like I sleep in cars before. So what I normally do when I sleep in my car is duck off somewhere dark. You know what I'm saying? Look like nobody really gonna be around. You know what I'm saying? So I call myself parking in the alley, right? Yeah. I parked in the alley, right? Oh my god, this is the scariest part of the whole story. So I was already like messed up behind the fact. These folks, I was calling Lyft. They weren't hitting me back. I was sending messages. They weren't trying to reach back out to me. I'm like, y'all, please. Okay, so hold on before I keep going and tell y'all what happened in the alley. So with the Lyft program as well, the program that I was on, I had their card, whatever, whatever. Okay, so boom, you have to pay for the miles to get home. So I didn't want to pay for the miles to get home. I could have, but it would have made like a blank trip. So I didn't want to do that. Also, your miles, your personal miles, quote unquote, that yes, I was stuck in the elevator. I'm finna get to that. Your personal miles will restart. Like I think I had like 300 personal miles that I can use on the car every week. So I had used all my personal miles up for the week. That's why I was stranded in my eyes. I was like, I can't go back home for free. I actually gotta spend the money that I just made to get back home, right? So yeah. I was like, it was literally the day before my miles renewed. Because my miles renewed on a Monday. It was Sunday. Sunday night, downtown Chicago. In the alley I dropped it light off at 9:45. I didn't leave till 5 a.m. In between that time, I'm trying to just duck off in the car, right? I ain't comfortable, so I didn't go to sleep. I'm just sitting in the car. I cut all the lights off because I want to be, kind of discreet about the situation. So, man, I'm sitting in the alley, y'all, not knowing I'm in a freaking parking lot at a club, at a hole in the wall ass club. When I say my heart dropped to my ass when I started seeing people come out and go into their cars and shit, like literally I was the last car left by the time I left at 5 a.m. when the sun was coming up. I was the only car left out there. I thought I was like in some apartment complex or something. I didn't know. I just saw other cars, so I parked and kind of was blending in with the other cars. Man, I'm at a club. People coming out, yeah, yeah, they loud. I'm like, oh my god. So I'm trying to creep to the back seat. Somebody seen me. They was like, yo, who are that? You know what I'm saying? They talking to their homies though. They weren't talking to me. I was scared as shit. My heart was down to my toes. I don't carry no gun because I don't feel like I have to. I know sometimes, some cases you might need one, but yeah, I did not have no pistol. I ain't had no. Only thing I had on me was my pepper spray and a weak ass box cutter. Like in Chicago, I get overnight. Hold on. I had nothing to eat. I had my food. My food was still in the oven, right? I was so glad I cut the oven out because I was trying to think. I'm like, man, do I need to go and go home? I can just go and thug it out in the car. I'm just go and keep my money, sleep in the car. Tomorrow my miles gonna renew and I can go home for free. What a night. That was like the tensest 5 hours, 6 hours ever. Like at first I was on the phone with one of my cousins from Memphis because I was all the way out of town. So yeah, I was on the phone with my cousin from Memphis and whatnot. She was kind of being supportive, like, Kayla, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it through this. You gonna be okay. I'm like, I know I'm gonna be okay, but I'm scared and I'm by myself. Like all I had was a Sprite and some Twizzlers. I had some candy and a Sprite. No, I had some Gushers and a Sprite to take me through the night. I was so hungry. Next time I went to Chicago, I had to pick the boys up because that's where they folks live. I picked them up and I told they auntie about the situation. She was like, why you ain't call me? I would have came. I was like, you know what? I didn't want to bother you. But there's something about me, that pride thing is hard sometimes to push to the side. I just don't be one. Just like I ain't telling nobody my food was broke. Like all my family coming over here like, why you ain't telling nobody your food was broke? My prideful ass, I got it. I'm okay. I'm out. No, I need help. I need something. Bruh, I didn't have nothing but a Sprite and some Gushers. And the Gushers only was like just a snack. There's a little candy. I love Gushers. I don't know why. I don't know. I like for it to just bust in my mouth. No Diddy. I mean, no. I don't know if I should have said that. Oh my God. I like Gushers. I just like Gushers. So I bought Gushers. Man, shit your ass up, bro. Don't. Yes, I ate Gushers and I had a 20-ounce bottle of Sprite for 6 hours in the backseat of my car in Chicago, downtown Chicago. Fucking scared of shit. And then all them people start coming out. And I don't know, somebody was like, yo, who car that? Who the fuck is that over there? Man, I just was in the backseat praying. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't move a muscle. The doors was locked already. I mean, windows was up. It looked like nobody was in the car because it was like I was in the back seat just praying. Didn't nobody know, but they noticed the car. They was like, "Who the fuck car is that?" Yes, I'm sitting outside because I don't want to talk too loud. It's nighttime here, and the kids are asleep. My mom is asleep. My brother is asleep, and yeah, and I'm the only one up with nothing to do. Yes, B3. They was literally looking at my car like, who the fuck car is that? But I think they eased up when I think what happened because like I said, I'm literally laying down on the back seat like praying God, please don't let these people come try to fuck with me or rob me or do nothing to me because I'm in a city like you never know. I know Memphis book. Book. Nigga, don't get caught sleeping like that cause you got you got most cases you got. So they was just trying to figure it was like a little club and so I guess everybody that was there knew who car was what except for my car. My car was the only one that it was like who is that? I'm so blessed. How you doing? Girl, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep. So I went live. I got a few people here. I couldn't sleep so I went live. Can y'all like the live for me please? If y'all don't mind, double tap this screen. Please. I really appreciate it. I really do. What you doing up, so Bliss? What you doing? What you got going on? We just chilling out. I'm sitting outside. It's quiet out here. All you hear is the nighttime bugs. That's it. Chirping and stuff. Zoop, 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 zoop. Summertime sounds. Poetic tears. So blessed. How are you doing? Thank you for that like. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So blessed. So after that, no, I did not fuck with Chicago. I went back only to get the kids, pick them up. But other than all that lifting, talking about dropping somebody off at O'Hare, I'm straight. I ain't doing no more. Cause I ain't about got time to be sitting in nobody parking lot, can't get home. Then Lyft wasn't even trying to get back with me. I was mad. I was so pissed off. I was mad as heck. And I had just cooked. So my food sitting in the oven. Oh yes, when I got home at 5, well it took me an hour and a half. So I made it home about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Almost 7. I definitely put my food in the refrigerator and saved it for later because it was some good food. I think I made like a lasagna and I baked some fish I had just cooked real good, and I was like, I'm gonna just go do this lift ride, make this little money right quick, and come on back. Ended up getting stuck in freaking downtown Chicago. Come on, man. Come on, man. Downtown Chicago. Hey, can y'all hear me well? Put a thumbs up in the chat if you can hear me okay, because I don't know. I'm trying to see something. I guess I'm going to do my hair. Thanks, B3. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that. But yeah, I moved to Milwaukee just off of a corn toss. Dead ass. Off a corn toss. I could have went anywhere really. And I'm not done. I don't think that Memphis is going to be my home because I loved traveling. When I went to Milwaukee, I left Milwaukee after a year and a half. I moved to Columbus, Ohio. Well, I started to transition there. We had already moved. When I say we, me and my boys, my two little boys, we had already packed up Milwaukee and went to Columbus, Ohio. But like a month in, and me trying to get myself together out there, my children's grandfather passed away here in Memphis. So instead of, you know, I just dropped everything and came back to Memphis. And in the midst of me doing that, I got a phone call about my mom and talking about some come say my goodbyes. You too, Josh. I really appreciate you chiming in. And you have a good night yourself, okay? Thank you. And so, I got a call about my mother about 2 months being back that she was, they said, you need to come say goodbye to your mom. That's my auntie said when she called me. So instead of me leaving and going back to what I was doing, I stayed here and I just brought all my what I had here to my brother house to take care of my mother. Because I didn't know she was that bad. Like, when I was out of town, I knew mama was sick. She been sick for years. But I didn't know she was as bad as she was. So, yeah, I just dropped everything. I ain't even started back working, nothing. I quit my job that I had just got here. Security. I just got my license to carry, y'all. I literally took the test. The day I took my test and passed, I was supposed to be going to do my fingerprint. And that's the day I got that call by my mom. Said, hey, you need to come say your goodbyes. I ain't saying goodbye. Not yet. God said not now, apparently, because she's still here. And I've been here since March. I've been here since the end of March. Thank you so much. Hi, Lily. I miss you. Yes, a coin flip decided my journey. Because had it been